The message from the St. Thomas Hurt brothers was brief but filled with menace, carrying an air of challenge for the Henderson Ave Hill and Tower Hill fighter. It was clear they wanted a fight, a test of strength over the parcel of land that had long been a point of contention. Henderson Ave and Tower Hill responded decisively, selecting their finest commanders to handle the challenge: Carmen the Queen, Lucan the Fireman, Bigger the Rastafari, Biggs the Giant, Seta, the obedient warrior, Omar, son of the legendary Gladys, along with the unbreakable duo Bang and Pidi. The fighters gathered at the edge of Henderson Ave Hill, each preparing mentally and physically for what they knew would be an intense showdown. With Carmen the Queen in command, the group moved out, navigating through dense terrain, where the sounds of birds and rustling leaves masked their footsteps as they approached the territory of the Hurt brothers. As the team reached the edge of the disputed parcel, they spotted St. Thomas fighters lining up. These Hurt brothers were well prepared and in high numbers, outnumbering the Henderson and Tower Hill crew 2-1. But Carmen and her fighters remained unfazed. Each of them was a leader trained to take on impossible odds. With a sharp nod from Carmen, the fighters fell into their positions. The Hurt brothers initiated the first move, launching a volley of projectiles, but Lucan, quick as fire, deflected them with a makeshift shield, shouting, "You'll have to try harder than that." Taking his cue, Bigger and Biggs sprang forward, clearing the distance between them and the enemy with massive strides. Biggs, towering and unstoppable, wielded his weapon like a club, scattering the Hurt brothers before him. Bigger, with fierce focus, moved like a whirlwind, his sheer presence driving back anyone who dared face him. Sita took his place beside Carmen, his disciplined stance and sharp eyes scanning for any threat. The two acted as if in a dance, with Carmen's swift bow and arrow strikes followed by Sita's precise and forceful punches. Omar, the youngest but determined to live up to his father's legacy, held his ground in the middle of the battlefield, shielding Pidi as they pushed forward. Bang, known for his unexpected and clever attacks, had his own plan. He circled the battlefield's outer edge, targeting Hurt brothers' reinforcements and cutting off their support lines. Pidi was close behind, providing cover fire, his sharp aim a constant threat that pinned down any reinforcements attempting to outflank the commanders. Amidst the chaos, Carmen signaled for a formation shift. Lucan, Bigger, create a diversion on the left flank, she commanded. Lucan, with a fierce smile, charged with Bigger, drawing the Hurt brothers' focus. The two commanders fought with explosive energy, slashing and dodging in perfect sync, forcing the enemy into a defensive position. With the Hurt brothers focused on Lucan and Bigger, Carmen and Seta launched their attack from the right flank, catching the enemy off guard. They moved with tactical precision, striking hard and retreating just as quickly, overwhelming the brothers with a barrage of hits. Then, as a final strike, Biggs and Omar broke through the Hurt brothers' main lines, creating an opening for the others. Bang and Pidi pushed forward to support them, and in a surge of coordinated attacks, the commanders surrounded the remaining Hurt brothers, forcing them to surrender. By sunset, the fight was over, and the parcel of land remained firmly under Henderson Ave Tower Hills and Henderson Ave Watch. This parcel of land will remain a riverbed. A lot of people is making life from it. Let it remain a riverbed because of your greeds. Why becomes a riverbed? And it is helping the community. The Hurt brothers, wounded and humbled, retreated with no choice but to regroup. Carmen, Lucan, Bigger, and the others stood victorious, having not only defended the land but sent a clear message back to St. Thomas. They would not back down no matter the odds.